MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 New York Yankees.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Luis Severino gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21. Some guys figure it out at 30. Some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who's come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. A chilly October night here for Game 1. 47 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second boxer, third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Corey Seager. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers down in order, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. I mean, he's got over 400 home runs. Any manager would be happy to pencil his name in the lineup and rely on that power every time he comes to the plate. What a luxury this club has.
Platon Kershaw is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in the lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Into the box, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Ronald Torreyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Torreyes.
First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Here's a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. A tag from Forsythe, and they get him at second base.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just 2 simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor at the track. The wall. And that one is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from
Batting
Giancarlo Stanton now. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer here in the series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Taylor is right there, one down.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Puig. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Here's Matt Carpenter. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Taylor is there. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Andrew Cole.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. Shots now, and there's 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a guy's featuring big time, to be ready for the heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. Previous history with Luis Severino. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail things. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to start things here against Platon Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can. Moving into the later innings. Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Runner goes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Taylor. And it's gone. Two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His first homer so far in the series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 14.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well.